In the heart of Faridabad, a village awakens with life, its vibrant market bustling with activity and laughter. Komal, a young woman, radiates joy amidst the colorful chaos, sharing lighthearted moments with her friends. The air vibrates with the energy of vendors hawking wares and the animated chatter of villagers, painting a vivid portrait of daily life. Beneath the surface of this lively scene, subtle undercurrents of traditional expectations linger, casting a shadow on Komal's carefree spirit. The market thrives, yet an unspoken tension permeates the air, hinting at the constraints that bind the spirited young woman. In the sun-drenched living room, Komal shares a lighthearted moment with her mother. "I really think I can do it, Mom. I can make my dreams come true," Komal says, her eyes sparkling with hope. "Of course you can, my dear. I've always believed in you," her mother responds, her voice filled with unwavering support. Her father stands in the doorway, his stern gaze hinting at unspoken reservations. Beneath the ancient banyan, Komal and Arjun meet, their eyes reflecting a love shadowed by the village's watchful gaze. "Every stolen moment feels like a lifetime, Arjun." Arjun's voice, filled with longing, promises a future where their love need not be hidden. "Soon, we will be together, openly." In a whispered pact of defiance, Komal agrees to a future beyond the village's reach. "Yes, Arjun, yes, I will." Beneath the stark fluorescent lights of the police station, Komal's father and uncle stand, their faces etched with stern disapproval. "This relationship, it cannot continue. It is a stain on our family," the father declares, his voice a low, menacing rumble. The uncle echoes the sentiment, his words laced with disdain. "He is from a lower caste. What will people say? Our honor is at stake." The father's voice hardens. "We have a reputation to uphold. Our family has always been respected." The uncle concludes with cold finality. "Komal must understand the importance of her family's name. This boy, he is not one of us." In the dimly lit room, Komal and her father stand in stark confrontation, shadows playing around them. Her father's voice cuts through the silence. "I know about him, Komal. This has to end." Komal's defiant spirit flares. "No, I won't." Her father's command echoes with authority. "He's not right for you. I forbid it." Komal's resolve hardens, her voice ringing with rebellion. "You can't forbid me from anything. It's my life, my choice." Komal, bathed in sunlight, emerges from the courthouse, her simple white dress radiating purity and resolve. Beside her, her lover shares a moment of triumph mixed with uncertainty, their joined hands a testament to their bond. Their hands grip tightly, a silent promise against the looming courthouse, a symbol of their defiance. Elation dances in their eyes, yet shadows of apprehension linger as they step into the world outside. The grand courthouse stands tall, a silent witness to their courageous act of love and defiance. Boxes fill Komal's new home, a testament to a new beginning tinged with exhaustion and hope. Arjun strains under the weight of a kitchen box, symbolizing the burdens and shared labor of their journey. Sunlight dances through the room, illuminating not just dust, but also the couple's unwavering determination. Friends arrive, their genuine smiles a stark contrast to the subtle coldness emanating from unseen neighbors. A hint of ostracism lingers in the air, an unspoken challenge to their dreams of a happy future. In the heart of the village, Komal's father and uncle face a storm of accusations as villagers close in. Each accusation strikes like a physical blow, etching anger onto their faces. The villagers' relentless scrutiny fuels their resolve, hardening their determination. Their shared defiance solidifies, setting the stage for a stand against the tide of public opinion. Sunlight fills the living room as Komal's father and uncle sit with forced smiles. An air of unease hangs heavy as Komal watches them, her eyes a mix of hope and suspicion. The forced cordiality between the men feels fragile. Komal observes their strained interaction, searching for genuine connection. The sunlight seems to amplify the unspoken tensions in the room. She hopes for reconciliation, yet her suspicion lingers. Inside Komal's home, an air of unspoken malice hangs heavy, poisoning the familial atmosphere. Shadows stretch ominously, deepening the sense of dread. Komal's father and uncle exchange a loaded glance, their sinister intentions laid bare. The pleasant facade of familial warmth crumbles. Shadows dance ominously in Komal's home as lightning tears through the night. A brutal assault begins as Komal is trapped by her father and uncle. The air thickens with desperation, punctuated by suppressed screams. The scene devolves into a chaotic ballet of senseless violence. The room becomes a maelstrom of brutality. As dawn breaks over the ancestral village, Komal's body is consumed by flames. Her father and uncle stand by the pyre, long shadows stretching behind them. Uneasy glances pass between them, betraying the lie they are about to tell. The narration echoes. Her father and uncle attempt to cover up the murder by claiming it was suicide. The flames dance higher, obscuring the truth beneath the smoke. The police station buzzes with the sterile hum of fluorescent lights, illuminating the chaos of cluttered desks. Inspector Sharma, a figure etched with the weariness of countless cases, sits immersed in files. A report captures his attention, deepening the lines of concern on his face. The words, "suspicious funeral," jump out from the page, casting a pall over the room. Sharma leans back, the unease settling in. He has a feeling that something is amiss. Under the harsh glare of the morning sun, Inspector Sharma navigates the dusty village street, his presence casting a long shadow of inquiry. He stops, engaging neighbors and friends, his expression shifting with each conflicting account. The air grows heavy, thick with unspoken suspicion, as the stories weave a tangled web of deceit. The weight of the inconsistencies settles heavily upon Inspector Sharma as he contemplates the depths of the village's secrets. The forensic laboratory glows under harsh fluorescent lights, a stark stage for grim discoveries. Subtle bruising whispers a tale of struggle, unseen by the casual eye. A misplaced weapon hints at a sinister deception, veiled beneath the surface. Detective Washington observes, her hardened gaze piercing the veil of lies. Under the harsh glare of fluorescent lights, Inspector Sharma stands, his stern gaze piercing through Komal's father and uncle as they squirm. Inspector Sharma lays out the evidence, piece by piece, the silence broken only by the hum of the lights and Sharma's unwavering words. "We know more than you think. It's time to stop the charade." Komal's father stammers, I don't know what you're talking about, Inspector," while Komal's uncle insists, "We've done nothing wrong. You have no proof." Cornered, Komal's father confesses in a choked voice, It was an accident." And Komal's uncle admits, "We didn't mean for it to go this far." Under the interrogation room's unforgiving glare, Komal's father and uncle sit defeated, their eyes reflecting a haunting blend of remorse and resolute conviction. Their voices, heavy with regret, fill the room as they confess to the murder, each word exposing a twisted sense of honor and desperate protection. The intricate details of their cover-up unravel, revealing a meticulous plan born of desperation and a chilling belief in the righteousness of their actions. Beneath the surface of their sorrow, an unwavering conviction persists, a chilling testament to their distorted moral compass and the lives irrevocably altered. The courthouse stands as a focal point of intense activity, marking the commencement of a pivotal trial. Media personnel jostle aggressively, their cameras poised to capture every moment of the unfolding courtroom drama. Protesters and supporters converge, their impassioned chants underscoring the deep societal divide the case has ignited. The courtroom overflows, every seat occupied, the air thick with anticipation and palpable tension. The echoes of passionate chants fill the air, highlighting the profound societal chasm this trial has unearthed. Inside the courtroom, a sea of faces reflects the gravity and suspense of the legal proceedings. The courtroom is filled with a silence so profound, it amplifies the sunlight filtering through the tall windows. Each witness steps forward, their testimonies piecing together Komal's vibrant life and courageous choices. Their voices crack with emotion, painting a portrait of Komal's life that hangs heavy in the air. Photographs and letters, fragments of Komal's existence, deepen the unfolding narrative. Tears flow, and the courtroom is thick with the palpable tension of Komal's tragic story. In the tense courtroom, the defense attorney's impassioned gestures echo their controversial argument. Their claim that Komal's actions brought dishonor casts a shadow, suggesting her father and uncle were driven by a warped sense of duty. A wave of murmurs erupts, a visible ripple of scorn and disbelief spreading through the courtroom. Faces in the crowd are etched with disapproval, their expressions a mix of shock and anger. The air thickens, heavy with the palpable weight of collective judgment and moral outrage. The courtroom buzzes with hushed, angry whispers, the disapproval a tangible force. The courtroom buzzes with palpable tension as anxious faces fill every seat, bathed in the ethereal glow of sunlight filtering through towering windows. Dust motes dance in the sunbeams, each speck a silent witness to the drama unfolding. The prosecution rises, their voice poised to cut through the heavy silence, carrying the weight of justice. "We stand here today at a crossroads," the prosecution declares, their words echoing with the urgency of the moment. "We must send a clear, unequivocal message. Honor killings will not be tolerated in this society." The judge's gavel crashes down, sealing Komal's father and uncle's fate with a life sentence. A tidal wave of applause and tears floods the courtroom, a symphony of liberation and grief. The courtroom transforms into a crucible of raw emotion, where relief battles with the sting of loss. The echoes of justice reverberate, leaving an indelible mark on every soul present. The courthouse emerges, a stoic giant amid a tempest of flashing lights and fervent cries. Reporters swarm, thrusting microphones into faces, capturing fleeting moments of raw emotion. The crowd seethes, a turbulent sea of conflicting passions unleashed by the verdict. Banners wave like battle flags, proclaiming allegiance in this war of ideals. Through tear-streaked faces and defiant shouts, the national debate on honor killings and women's rights echoes. The air crackles with the weight of justice, or the sting of injustice, depending on where loyalties lie. Sunlight floods Komal's room, illuminating the dreams etched on every surface. Young Komal sits absorbed at her desk, a fortress of books surrounding her. Her brow furrows as she pauses, jotting down thoughts in a worn notebook, capturing fleeting ideas. The room, though small, bursts with inspiration, a sanctuary of hope and resilience. A half-finished painting of a bird soaring above a stormy sea symbolizes her own unyielding spirit. Komal's dreams soar beyond the horizon, a poignant reminder of a life tragically cut short. In the heart of Faridabad village, a memorial service unfolds, a tapestry of sorrow and celebration interwoven. Banners bearing Komal's smiling face flutter in the breeze, a poignant reminder of a life unjustly taken. Speakers ignite a spark of defiance, their words echoing with a shared resolve. Let us remember Komal not just in our tears, but in our actions. Let her sacrifice be the catalyst for change. We must stand united against the barbaric practice of honor killings. Every life is precious. Every woman deserves respect and equality. Let Komal's legacy be a society where girls and women are empowered, protected, and celebrated. A collective vow rises from the crowd, a promise etched in their hearts.